We're going to learn how to play Golden Slumbers by the Beatles in 5 minutes, where I'll show you exactly what Paul McCartney plays on the song. I do have a complete beginner tutorial for the song, so check that out if you're interested. Our first chord is going to be Am7, which will have middle C, then upper G, fall down onto A. Do that for 3 bars, counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And after our third bar, we're going to move into a D minor lick using the second inversion of the chord. And all we're doing is just moving up like that. So the chord itself is D and F falling down onto an A with octave D in your left hand. We're going to play that twice, D and F fall down to A, but then move the upper 2 notes up to E and G, up again to F and A, twice for each of those. Then we go down to E and G again, just once, and go straight back down to D and F, which gives us our D minor chord again. G dominant 7. 2 bars of that is going to have B and F falling down onto G. 2, 3, 4. Add left hand again. 3, 4, and leading us into the main chord progression for the song, which is the second version of C major into E7, A minor, D minor. Second inversion, adding in our sus2 there, or add 9 depending on how you want to look at it. Then we've got a G7 lick. Back to the beginning of that chord progression, we play C and E, fall down onto G with octave C in your bass hand. Do that twice. C and E, down to G again. Our E7 will have E in your left hand, but D and then G sharp in your right hand, falling down to B. Twice again. Then A minor, 1, 3, 5, fall down to A, C and E, and then go down to A there. 2. Once more, that was C major, into E7, A minor. Then we play same D minor chord as before, which is D and F together, going down to A. And all you're going to do is add freely this E here. What I play is that twice, then I go down to the E with the D, back up to the F. You can add that all together, do that as you wish. After the D minor chord, we're going to switch down to a G7 lick, which will have G in your left hand. Right hand's going to play G, B and F all together at the same time with your left hand. Together, then upper bass note in your left hand. Keeping this F, what we're going to do is move up like this, from G and B with this F, up to A and C with the F. This gives us the first inversion of F major. Play the right hand, then the upper bass note. Move this again to B and D, with the F of course, upper G again. Back down to the original version of the chord, G, B, upper F, right hand, upper bass note. C major. Same chord as before, second inversion, C and E down to G, 3 and 4, and chorus is going to have our C major again, but what we do here is play the C and E together with this upper G, then fall down to the lower G. 1, 2 and 3, and on beat number 4, we're going to move our low C bass note up to an E, keeping the C in your left hand. Sounds like this. 2, 3, switch up to the E, keep the C here, which gives us a leading note up to F bass notes in your left hand. All you're going to do with your right hand, keep the C, E, G, but just move your lower G up to an A, which gives you an Am7 chord in the right hand over an F, or an F major 7, add 9, whatever you want to call that. 2 and 3 and 4, and the upper C chord down to the A, go back to the C major. 2, 3, 4, again, C major. This time we just go straight to the F, we don't need to add our E leading note. 2, 3, 4. Then we play the main chord progression a second time, which was C major up to E7, A minor, D minor, add 9, G7 lick, C major. The song sort of starts again on our A minor 7 again, but this time we add our left hand. The last thing that we need to learn is the change in the D minor lick. do for our D minor lick there is just as normal. We have our upper notes of the chord here falling down onto the A. All we're going to do is change up the rhythm. So this time we have D and F, up to E and G, up to F and A, all like normal, except the second time we play our F and A, we go straight down to E and G. So we have, then we do that again with the E and G. We play it as a quick passing chord to the D and F. We go down to our G7 chord, 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and C, E7, A minor, D minor, and 9, G7 lick, C major. I've already done a 5-minute tutorial on Let It Be by the Beatles, so check that out if you're interested. Again, I've got the beginner tutorial for this song, so have a look at that if this was a bit quick. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you later.